Hello, hello. Savage Dragon here. My continued playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn.
Seems to be holding.
In the previous episode, I was able to get the parts I needed to buy the Shadow Warbow. So I threw 2 Frost Mods and a Corruption Mod on it. And also the episode before that, I picked up the Shadow Ropecaster, the Shadow Blast Sling, and the Shadow Rattler. Now, when you get new weapons, and each weapon has certain abilities or certain type of attributes, you get tutorial missions for that particular weapon based on what it can do. So in this case, with the, let me see here, hold up. Well, you get tutorial missions to get experience points. Now, using the same bow, I will have with freezing arrows. I got to fire some lance horns or ravagers. My best bet, the easiest thing to do is go after lance horns. Shoot those canisters on their back to freeze them. I get 3,600 experience. And then if I can just enrage and corrupt 3 different machines where they get enraged and they go out to fight other creatures, that gives you 5,000 right there. In the sling, I was able to kill 2 creatures because their health was low and they walked right into a passivity bomb. So one more, I get that amount of reward, experience points. And then using the Rattlers as shock ammo, so I can go after stalkers on long legs and shoot them with that because they're weak to shock. This here large enemies. So most likely I'm gonna use that on the Stormbird because you tie it down. Go after one Stormbird, tie it down, kill it, leave the area, come back, let it respawn, do it again. Just do that 3 times. I'll pick up about 10,000 experience points because you get over 3,000, about 3,800 experience points from it. Or is that the shards? I have to check again. But you get 3 purple mods also for taking down a Stormbird. This one, when I was going after Blaze Cannon, Blaze Blast, was it Blaze? Going after Blaze from the deer creatures at the first hunting ground. So I was harvesting Blaze. I ran low. So I was using the tripwire, the blasting tripwire to set them up. Kill a lot of them, but there was some that were weakened to the point where 2 of them were walking together and I shot a blast bomb at them and killed them both for 1 shot. So I got to do that one more time. I got to weaken 2 enemies and make sure they're close together and then shoot them with a blast bomb to kill them to get that little 1,300. And now I'll take care of all these tutorials and all the experience points. So you're looking about almost, let's see, 336, 86, 36, 86, 10,002, 14,002, 18,000. They're about a little over 19,000 experience points. And as you can see, I'm at 20, so I need just half of that will allow me to level up to level 34. So right now I was trying to get to there, but I have to take care of the stuff here first for Aaron, as far as tracking down Olin. And once that's out the way, then I can continue on to the Honey Lodge to speak with Ligon. There we go.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. That other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
I like this
Did
guy.
Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
He has a crush on Aloy. I see myself push something down to break this thing.
Would you like to buy something today?
Yeah.
Call it a day, girl. Wasting time.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
So, I'm guessing there's a chance that he might be forced to do something because of his family. You know. It's a popular trope in some movies. Ah.
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Oh, I'm not jumping down there from up here. What else in here I might have missed? Yeah, see, we can go back up again. Okay. Well, like possible side quest. Yep. Bam and bam. Cause they show up blue on the thing when you scan it. That's possible. Yep. Insight is a good thing to have when you're playing games. Now, where did he go? Oh, he went downstairs already.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
Yep, I had a feeling that's what it was.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Haha. Boy, see, that's what I mean by insight, man. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Two-dimensional representation. Anything else in here? We need to say something to him first, in case he has some extra dialogue.
Hold on now. You just got here. Is there any evidence or not?
A map. The glyphs show places he visited. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Okay. That explains a lot.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but Somehow, Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses, too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Carja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Good point.
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Olin's dig site. Okay. Now. I can go back for that, but not right now. Bingo. That's where we're going. Okay, so I'm gonna go before I talk to that. I want to hit up these two quests.
Check out these wares.
I still haven't found any training dummies yet. In red. No training dummies.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
Some faith. Okay. Sorry, excuse me.
Renora, I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this.
In brief, you hold yours close. like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Carja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Carja rituals to Carja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaru lost her companion on the edge of the Jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Carja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than descend in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
I was near there. Okay.
You look like you've traveled far, Outlander.
From the Great Plains. But not alone. Never alone. This was a city of cages 2 harvests ago. Wooden bars leave marks. I kept those marks. I can still feel the bars.
They took you as a slave, but you escaped.
During the liberation. My friend and I, they'd put us to work in the quarries together. We'd grown alike, so we fled together. But in the smoke, the trees, we ran right into the machines. I kept running. I thought she was just behind me. She is still. Wherever I go, just behind me. And that's why I came back. To finally free us from that moment. But I need your help to do it. In the quarry, it always rained. And we named the mosses growing between the bricks.
Not great.
They do.
Yeah, that's a black crate.
These damn Oseram stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my eyes open.
You know, I arm wrestled her once.
Ah, wrong button. I'm going to see what I've done so far.
Another woman in the Hunter's Lodge? Next they'll be running the place. And then what? Oseram have been mining for scrap up north. The old ones sure left a lot behind.
Ah, that was blue. Well, I thought it was blue. Okay. All right. Let's see. I hit that save point there, which is out that way.
The land of this world.
Well, I'm right here. I might as well go see that person first.
It's always the ones you least expect to cause you trouble.
You there! Can you help me? Just a moment of your time, please! You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Carja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Okay. Good, I can use the elevator. Cool. Yeah, sort of feel like I'm in Bloodborne. Woo. Man, no wonder it took so long to get back up. Now I might find one of those. I need at least two more of those dummies. Okay. Supply crate.
Prices, fair prices.
Hey, Honora. She's decent with a bow. I tell ya, awesome.
We buy machine parts, specialty machine parts. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court. Not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap mall lenses. I'd
He
give
got
my
some strange hair on his body.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Carja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
It's like,
So which,
No market for a snap mall lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day, I was watching the hunting trials.
Abbott and Costello,
Oh, great sun,
Loud
lend me
Hardy,
the strength of midday.
The Odd Couple,
The sun's baked your head
Oscar
if you
Felix.
think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap ma lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap ma lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your...
check my inventory. Ah, I knew it, man. I had both of those and I sold them. So now I gotta go hunt them down. Alright.
Scroungers? What, you might have the wrong impression.
Because you gave it...
Our preference...
No, it's... Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
You might have the wrong...
Because you...
Our preference...
No, it's for... Hunters, scroungers...
Okay.
Bring us your metal.
Oh man, I forgot. I didn't hit every merchant up there to get those free boxes.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
We were agreed. I do the calling, you do the counting.
Fascinating customs.
Fly crazy.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are clear. No more. The freeholds were warned.
You're talking about orders. I'm talking about lives.
That's what the orders are for, to save lives. Good day, citizen.
Whoa!
I probably needed the wash.
Man, this is a huge place, man. Damn, this place is huge.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of Watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
Boy. All kind of stuff to do in this game. I don't consider them fetch quests. Everything's designed to level me up. Okay. That's been established. So, we hit that person first.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
Take the elevator back up.
We all have our places to order things.
right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the Old Ones like many in your tribe?
No, although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the Old Ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
So you're interested in the Old Ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous.
He's lost in the sauce.
Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
I'll wait on that.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Perhaps your travels have taken you through ancient ruins? Let us speak of it.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
Place. Smells like nothing I've ever smelled before.
I sold all that stuff, Xavier. I had all of that.
Kind of spice?
for my people in Mainspring.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes. I've been to Ben-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Carja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures, made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them, if you have any. Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts. I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
Always stay alert. That's what I say.
Hope everything's in order for you. Meridian.
Watch out for the Oseram merchant.
Watch out. The Oseram merchants will soon cheat you with knowledge.
Let's have a chat.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns.
Yep.
These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet, but the embrace of my beautiful Theradine sweeter still.
These metal flowers, what are they exactly?
No one knows, but some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machines started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks. Till we meet again, my noble Nora. A moment of your time, Outlander?
Long leg lens, 650. What can I sell? Okay. Taking a long trip.
Why doesn't King Avon protect the people of Sunfall? We all know
the machines grow more bloodthirsty every day. The sun is still displeased.
Okay. Well, I could have ventured out for the mission, but
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
Do all Nora dress in such a rustic
I
fashion?
do the calling.
Or is that just personal stuff?
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
you'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course, of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay...
The price you have to pay? The Snapmaw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long-leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
I always knew the Nora
This
would come
wouldn't
to
be
a
a
bad end.
scrap-dealing operation, that we would have class.
And I told you, a true metal seller knows to get his hands dirty.
As you wipe machine oil on my silks.
Who wears a silk apron to the metal markets?
I do!
They just keep going.
I told you from the beginning this would...
They just keep going.
Yeah, that's off my list. Now I can go see what's another finally.
Travelers, feral machines, scare their... Don't they have dyes in the Nora territories?
From the old ones. Wonder what they'll do with that.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well, then. Congratulations, and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor one hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
This reminds me of the Star Wars Cantina.
So many come to the sun and they can't be bothered to work. But you people seem like the rest. Oh, wonderful.
What supply crates are here somewhere? Yep. Man, what I did not see was any training dummies. I just need 2 more. I know eventually I'll come across 2, but
The Oseram family next door keeps me up all night with their bickering. Ugh.
one on the left, and try one on the right. Well, not this time.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right. You're new here.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not gonna take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Carja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Carja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This
These
is
are
a
the
much
large
better job.
weapons.
I figure
All the
I'll be
large
able to open my own shop soon enough.
Okay.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Okay. Alright. That's cool.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
Oh, I want to hit this guy.
I believe I made myself perfectly
Ooh.
clear. Get out of my presence and stay below with the sludges.
Enough of work. Enough of my family. Downright embarrassing.
There she
I'd
is.
like an opportunity to share a drink with him. There's a man who knows how to enjoy life. When the work is done, then I can relax.
You're Talana? Bassis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Bassis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole... Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So? I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. And that's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes a Sunhawk.
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the Lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on
Oh,
you?
what's up, X? How
Then
you
speak
doing?
to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
Got a 3 Sawtooth trophies, 2 Ravener trophies, and a Stalker trophy.
As the sun witnesses, we put our backs in.
Okay.
Forget something? It's not enough to kill the machine. You have to bring in the trophy to Assis. That's how it works.
But yeah, I'll be hitting Red Maw later. Okay. So, I've been in here. I think I picked up all the possible errands and quests. Hit up all the merchants. I bought a I had a Longhorn and Snap Maw lenses. I sold them earlier, and turns out I needed them here. There's a few things I had that I already sold. I should have kept them. I needed them here. But so I met all the merchants that require the collectibles. Yeah, so the one merchant looking for these cups. So I'm not going to sell any cups, so I get them all. There's another merchant who's going to buy all these metal flowers, and there's another merchant who's going to buy the Banuk figures. So I didn't trade none of those in. I'll wait till I collect all of those. I got the war bow already. Sawtooth trophies. Sawtooth trophies. Stalker trophy. Gather 3 Sawtooth trophies there and gather. Alright, so look, I'm going to be going to the jungle areas. Let's see. 2 Ravager trophies there and 2 Ravager trophies there. Oh yeah, also a lot of the bandits, those items from the bandits, those desert gems, all those things. I sold those too. I think he told me to go ahead and sell them. They don't mean anything. There's a merchant here that buys those things. That buys those. You can trade those in for various boxes and stuff. But I think I'm gonna have to. I think my next skill I'm gonna need. I need more space. Is this one? Increase your inventory resources by 20%. That'll put me at 120 slots, I believe. I mean, 10% is 10. Yeah, that should put me at up to 120 slots. So, hey, this here reminds me of the Star Wars Cantina. Hey, look, man, that guy flossing, man. He's flossing. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But, yeah, I sold all that desert stuff and the slag stuff from those bandits I got. Oh, well. Okay, so. Kind of want to knock out the hunting lodge stuff and then do the, do that afterwards. Cause last time I did the other cards, it took me about an hour to get through that bad boy. Well, I was, you know, sneaking in this and that. But this here, and I can hit that and open up another one. So I'm gonna go after the Sawtooth ones first. Yeah. So, Stalker trophy. So according to the quest, there's only one Stalker trophy, so I'm gonna get that one first. And since I will be encountering a Stalker, I'll make sure I have that bad boy on so I can mess with him. Battler. So, we got the hunter bow, sharp bow, war bow, Okay. So, that's where we're going to, is down there. So I'll fast travel over to here. Going after the stalker first. But now, do you get a skill point from every cauldron that you complete?
Buy what you need, leave the
You'll
rest.
like what I have for sale, I promise.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Check out these wares.
Ooh,
Only the
look at
finest
that bad
goods here.
boy.
See for your. Don't pass up these goods.
These aren't goods.
These aren't goods.
They're necessities.
They're necessities.
Won't cost you a
Only
shard
the
just
finest good.
Okay. So we're bam. I get a metal flower on the way.
Only the finest goods.
Yeah, I'm figuring I'm gonna hit these now, man. I'm
Take a look. I'll give you
gonna hit these now.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Check.
Met a Nora outcast once.
So the sawtooth, I'm on the level for the sawtooth. I don't take it out sawtooth. And then are these like crazy sawtooths or? Yes, 3 sawtooths there, and then you sure, man? I took down a Stormbird, man.
He's short of a gear, that.
Oh, the cauldrons. Oh, okay. The only one I'm going to hit though is I'm not going to mess with that one yet. I will be doing that cauldron once I knock off the Honey Lodge stuff. I'm gonna hit that cauldron, then hit that bandit, and then oh, you was on the level. Oh, okay. Huh. So there are some players I've seen some gameplay in the past. They're like near the end of the game. They're like level 35. They didn't do much hunting. They didn't do much of anything. Just follow the story and just and left a bunch of quests all over their maps. And they said they beat the game. They had a great time. But they might have had a great time. But man, they didn't really beat the game, man. It's a trick route, but I mean, there are like five people who just bought Devil May Cry, right? And a lot of those who bought that game, they still haven't finished some of the games they already bought previously. I mean, there's a couple who haven't beaten God of War, hadn't finished Spider-Man, stuff like that, for example. And, I mean, if he's paying $60 for a brand new game, you know, play it and finish it off before you buy the next one. But if you're getting stuff on sale marked down, then you know you can get to them later. Like since Friday and today, I bought 7 games, man. But they all marked down on sale though. Why am I heading that direction? Okay. I'm gonna set for Tear Blast because I know one of the first things I want to do with that bad boy is shock it and take that mine launcher off his back. Or
Here alert.
Met a flower around here somewhere. Ah, those are traps set by bandits. Ah, I know what that is. I should be able to spot them. Unless they spawn soon, you blow the trap. Ah, do you see what I see? Ha ha ha! I see that rattler up there. I mean that, man, what do you call them guys? Stalker. Yeah, I seen the stalker right up there. Oh, hold up. I gotta turn that on. I didn't turn it on. Bingo. I seen another one back there. I want him to come back around again so I can shock that behind. Then it had to be two sawtooth behind me.
Here we go again. Ready or not.
Oh yeah, I am. As long as they stay over there, man.
Uh-oh, spotted.
Holy shit! Alright, this time I'm going to have to take those sawtooth out first. So, let's do that.
Good hit.
Come on, punks.
They're scanning for me.
Alright. This is coming in. I got to switch tutorials to the corruption one. Yes! I might as well take advantage of that. Alright, there's one. Gotta go. Yeah, look at that! Hey, was that sneaky or what, man? That tutorial's done. Oh, this is so fun. I like the fact that I'm taking advantage of these things like this. Proximity. I might be the... No, I'll save that for next time. I ain't got time for that. I see too much shots. Oh, question is, who's still left? Okay, he is. Alright. So, we use that to take some more stuff off of them. So, gather one. Now I can get back to finishing up them stalkers, man. Cause I'm like, damn, these things. There should have been a dead sawtooth back here. Okay. Need one more sawtooth. Now, back to these punks over here. Turkey. Wait a minute, did that stuff reset? I think it reset, man. Alright, based on that, I better get that ready. Get that ready. Basically, I'm gonna shock. There you are. I see you.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Got him. Now go kill somebody else over there for me, buddy. Not me.
Okay, they're heading back. It's on to me.
Come on, come on. I need you to come out here. So who put those sensors out? Did they put them sensors out? The Sarkers do? Was that somebody else?
Calm.
I see you way back there. Okay. Ah, there he is.
No turning back.
Question is, how many of them are out there? Usually, I saw 4 or 5 yellow dots.
Low and quiet does it.
Ah, there you are. Oh no, I'm taking all these fools out. I'm not done with these punks. I need one more Shocky. One more Shocky. Come on.
Down you go.
Oh, that was done. Okay. Let's see. All right. Let's see. No need chill. Proximity. Yes. So, we put on the this in place of that. Leveled up, got a skill point. Sweet.
Now they're hunting me.
I'm gonna get my one more. They're gonna come after me and boom, boom. Here he comes. Question: did my own proximity mines, did they blow me up, or can I pick those up? I'm good here. I'm out of here. So I need another sawtooth piece. Ah man, that was so cool. That's why I didn't go back there. I stayed away. Yeah, that these two charges up here, they're still under my control, I believe. Yeah, look, see? I thought I could call one, but I guess you gotta ride one to make sure you can call it. Now, see, all right, see what I got on that showed up. Okay. Well. Now, I don't think I don't have to go way down here. I can go anywhere for a sawtooth trophy, right? But it does help for me to go here and get that. But yeah, because those sawtooth that I hit weren't near one of those marks. That's two Ravagers up there. Some where am I? I need to get that flower and see that guy there. So. Man, that bad boy's up top of there. Yeah, yeah, I got the Stalker. I got two of the Sawtooth. So I got to get one more Sawtooth and then two Ravager, and that one's complete. I just found the climb spot right here.
Ouch.
You know, man, you need to get her a hang glider, man, like Link has. That's one thing I can say about that. He does have a hang glider to fly places. Now, how the hell you get up here? Give me my free stuff. There you go. What can I sell? No, I can't sell none of those. Like I need them for the thing. Nothing there. Mods. Green ones can go. Boy, man, I had so much shards. I ain't got crappy shards now, man. Ah. Oh, yeah. I see what you're talking about now. Yeah. Here they are. That's the Sawtooth one. I still need to get one more, and that's the... Yes, I got the one Ravager. I see one more Sawtooth thing for 3 Sawtooth trophies. And I go get the 2 Ravengers. And then, so that flower's up top, I believe. There we are.
Metal flowers.
Okay. Now, did you
Why not?
Did you sell your metal flowers after you got all of them? That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna, if you need the money, you know. Oh, you remember I asked you a question before? Have you ever jumped for a zip line and she didn't grab it and fell to her death? That happened to me the other day. She didn't grab it and she fell to her death. Yeah, yeah, all of them. All the Banuk right here and back here, these merchants, especially merchants right here in this Meridian, one buys the Banuk, one buys the Banuk figures, one buys the metal flowers. So the guy there that buys metal flowers, and there's a person there that buys the cups, the vessels you pick up. And then the certain merchants have specialty stuff that they sell, whereas the stuff you get from the bandits, those desert glass and that slag stuff, you can turn all that in for even more stuff. After I seen it, I'm like, oh man, I sold all that stuff too, man. And yeah, so yeah. So I need a Sawtooth. Okay, I'm not doing that yet. I'm hoping that a Sawtooth will spawn out there. Oh yeah, so let me go back and see what I've done right here. Oh, you paid twice each.
Good. I can use this.
Excuse me. Now I need a Sawtooth. So apparently you don't have to go to those spots. So I'm hoping that they'll respawn again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to that campfire. Okay. Hey, they're still here. Sawtooth at?
Keep that for later.
I can't believe it. It was there earlier, man. Usually stuff do respawn. Yeah, I see them back there. Well, they're getting Sawtooth for work, so there's Sawtooth over here. And it speeds up the process. No sense me going to those two spots on the map. And I have to work my way there and fight everything I can or run from stuff. Kind of glad they didn't lock it to those specific zones to get those parts. But I will be heading up north to get the Ravagers. I think I fought one of those things. Only thing I haven't fought yet really was a Thunderjaw. I haven't fought Thunderjaw yet. going on 2 hours, and it's 11:50. See your point.
Looks good.
Haha. Oh. Okay, what do I need as far as one of these things? Oh, something good there. I'll get those later. I'm just gonna corrupt me a sawtooth or two. Now go fight your buddy.
They're scanning for me.
See what the little watcher gonna do. Yeah! Look at him! That was so good. That was good. I should get my other sawtooth trophy.
Stocking up.
Got my sawtooth trophy. So that's good. That tells me that based on what they put on the map, you don't have to actually go to the exact spot. Huh. That thing has an extra kick in it. Okay. Okay. Ravager. It might be a closer one. They're sending me to that one. There is a vessel there. And that's the excavation site where Olin's at. Field of the Fallen. You'll find me in. That's a scrapper site. Getting things confused. Okay. He has the thing that points above his head. Alright. That's Thunderjaw. That's a Thunderjaw. Alright, it hangs low for him. Alright. I sworn there was a closer Ravager. I fought one. That's a Bellowback. All right. Huh, that's close to that. Bam. I ain't check to see what them things are weak against. Fire. Oh boy. If I can shoot that. I'm just gonna corrupt their behinds. Let them fight each other. Okay.
Aaron's waiting at Red Ridge Pass. Maybe I should go see him.
You by yourself, buddy. There's only one of this guy. I thought it was two of them.
Time to prepare.
Is that sneaky or what, man? Boom, boom.
You're going down.
Ouch! Did that hurt? I love traps, man. It's so fun. Uh-oh.
I think I'm in the clear.
Oh, look at that. I got them fight each other. I got them fight each other, man. Oh man, corruption arrows are the stuff, man. Look at them! They're gonna fight! Oh, we got parts flying off of everything! It's like watching Godzilla fight Gamera or, you know, Boston movies. Or he's going for the other guy. Oh, this is funny. They got him. He's heading right over there to get him.
Makes this a little easier.
Let me grab my two trophies. Bam! One. Bam! Two. Oh, X, this stuff is taking advantage of everything. Oh, that's right.
Try me
Ravager
now.
cannon. Let's see how this thing shoots. Oops. Oh, oops. Oh, man. Hey, there's a bandits out there, man.
No ammo.
There's some bandits out there. Oops. Uh-oh, purple, purple. What we got? Oh. Yeah, there are times, man, I'd be doing something in the game, and a bandit would show up out of nowhere. One time I hit a bandit trap by accident, but I took them all out, though.
Can't be too prepared.
Ah, man. Ah, he's a blue one. All right, X, here. So when I go back, I can show you, he probably got one of those things. Yep, sliding glass and desert glass. Yeah, this one place, they buy them. You can trade them in for crates. Oh, that's right. I gotta get those bombs out of that. Yep, there they are. Because of the ability to pick these back up, I pick them back up. Wait a minute. That thing just vanished. Yep, he spawned right out of the area. He spawned right out of here. He said, oh no, he's gonna kill me. Give me up, Scotty. Okay, let's go back to the lodge. Can we use stack campfire? So the good news, don't have to do exactly what they want you to do to get stuff done if you test it. And I've been in the area before, but not in that area, but nearby on the other side. And I'm just about done with the weapon tutorials. Then I can go back and hit two of those the hunting grounds so I can get those suns. All right. Okay. Now, Merchant Circle is inside here, X. I call it Merchant Circle. So, this guy right here, he buys the,
yes. I remember you.
He buys the
Did you
vessels.
find the vessels I seek?
Yeah, he buys the vessels. And,
Yes, yes. Trade quickly. I have work to do.
so if you trade them in, this is stuff you'll get. Treasure boxes, special items. Which I already got all that. But, then based on which, each vessel, each cup has a name on it. And, but it's the amount determine what you trade in. So there are 3 different kinds of boxes. So I didn't trade nothing in yet. I'm gonna wait till I get them all first. I like to do a save and then test it and see what happens. And then if I like it, I keep it. If not, I'll just re-download. But that's the guy that buys the cups from you.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Rugged? Well-traveled? Yes. I would like to talk to you.
Take a look at these wares.
Now this guy, Oh, he's a regular. He's a regular. Some of them are regular. Okay, let me make sure. Our best thing is what I did last time. There you go. That's a regular specialty. So.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Now this guy here.
I'll give you a good price.
So he takes like crystal braiding. He takes various types of like tiny meat for that. Various things. Desert glass will get you the outlaw dark box. The slide glass that I got 5 of them will get you an outlaw light box. Processed metal, I've been selling all that, but he takes that for that. There's a processed metal get you that and that. And these are other stuff, dirty resin chunks. All these things can be traded for those things. These things here. And that's for that guy. And then who's the other one? That person there buys your flowers, the metal flowers. That person there is machine sources.
Ah, you're back.
Now
Did you bring me something lovely?
He buys the metal flower from you.
Ah.
And based on what you trade, so I have, yeah, based on what you trade, determine what kind of flower you get. There's 3 categories of flowers if you know 1, 2, and 3. So you got based on what you get, where they at. So he sells that.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. A moment of your time, Outlander?
And then the other merchant is over here. He buys all kinds of lenses. Well, so you can buy these lenses you might need for items and hearts. So some stuff need hearts and things. You can buy it here if you have the access charge for it. And then
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
I didn't see it last time I was in here.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
These damn also stirring up attention.
Only the finest goods. All the best goods for yourself.
Check out these wares. The Hunter's Lodge. Don't forget to stock up before you're on.
That's what I'm looking for. There's a female who will buy all the Bannock stuff from you.
Don't pass up these goods.
Bustling day.
Won't find better
Oh yeah, this person here, you can buy the stuff like dirty resin chunks. You can buy these specialty things and trade them in with the other guy. It's weird though, but yeah. And then this female here,
Back from the wilds.
she wants your
Finding new
relics.
credits.
She wants your relics.
You ready?
And based on, since it's 6, so There's only 6 relics, and I don't know what you get in these boxes. So I say, you know, collect all of them first, and your trophies will pop anyway. And then do an upload save, manual save, and upload that save to the cloud. Remember what it was and the time stamp on it. And then do your cells and see what you get. That's our plan to test them, see what happens.
Come on back if you find any Banuk.
I'd like to discuss a trade with you out loud.
So now, enough out of that. Let's go. I gotta go upstairs.
Would you like to buy something today?
I pay well for Banuk.
Oh, I might have broke something there.
Take a look at these wares.
I'm looking for these stairs. Here we go. Get out the way. Oops. Bylaws of the Lodge.
Don't burn in the sun. Again.
Go on and give Assis those trophies.
All right. Yeah, this is Sea Sky, man. I want to hit him.
I thought I told you.
I'm here to present trophies to the Sunhawk of the Lodge. 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker for good measure.
I suppose Talana helped you with this.
I brought these down myself. Will you accept them?
Fine. Yes. I accept them. But tell Talana she should stop playing with sludge if she wants to get Redmaw.
All right. That should put me to 15,400. Yep. To the next mission, Hunter Blind. Oh, Tear Blast. Ah! Tear Blaster box. Okay. Helping the village under constant attack from machines. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that tonight, man, because it's 12:30. But that will be my next mission, and my next stream will be working on that one. Yes, yes. Haha. Oh man, that's gonna be good.
We're the closest to the sun in Meridian. Why live anywhere else?
More trophies? No? Then you're not welcome in my presence.
Legendary hunts. So I'm gonna go save. I ain't gonna talk to her yet. I think that'll kick off the mission if I talk to her. Well, it might not.
When I gave him my trophies, Assis said you should be spending more time finding Redmaw than helping me.
That bunghead isn't wrong. But there isn't time to find Redmaw right now. You're gonna help with something else.
Oh? And what might that be?
Meet me outside.
Damn, she fast. Look at her.
Oh, you're
Well, I'm gonna go to the save point. All right, this is probably my longest stream, 2 hours and 44 minutes. I've done a lot. I destroyed a lot. Fought a lot of various creatures and some new ones. So I'm gonna save here and then call it quits in the stream. Thanks for watching. I gotta get to sleep and get up and go to work.